Welcome to Artist Expose, A Vision to Remember. I'm your host, Dada, and today's guest we have Hilario.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out Artist Expose Valentine's Day special until February 21st.
Hi, Hilario.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. So how has your 2021 been?
Well, it's been not bad actually. Been taking opportunities, finding opportunities left and right, and been taking an advantage of this year actually. You know, I know it's been challenging for most people, for myself too, but we can't let it, get the best of us. So we have to rise above everything, right?
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, it's just been going pretty well.
So just to let you guys know, Hilario and I collaborated with the Artist Expose logo. I give a shout out to Hilario for collaborating with me with creating this logo. So Hilario, what inspired you to do art?
My granddad. So I've never met my granddad before, but like from what I heard from my parents, he was an amazing artist. He used to paint a lot of murals back home, and growing up, I just had a passion for drawing. Like I just used to draw. I don't know where it came from. No one taught me how to do it. It just started. I started drawing started drawing my neighbors, and they told me I was good. And then I started designing superheroes, give them costume names, everything. And that's when I knew I was into art. Anything to do with art actually was I used to like dancing, singing, and pretty much anything. I've always been attracted more towards people that are in the art field, and that's pretty much how I knew I was into art.
That's a blessing because a lot of children don't know what they want to be when they grow up yet. And for you to be a unique person to automatically know right away, right off the bat, as a child, to know what you want to do is amazing. So, Hilario, out of all your works, which one is your favorite?
Out of all my works, I would say I have a brand strategy book that I have, my personal one, because I managed to actually have full creative freedom on it. So that's the one. That's my best. The 7 Deadly Sins one.
It's really, really interesting. So Hilario, if you would work with a famous celebrity or local artist, who would it be?
As a kid, I've always wanted to collaborate with Kanye West when it comes, to the fashion industry, as well as Jaden Smith. I like the way he, is so creative with his stuff, and he really does what he wants to do with his Just Water and the new band collaboration, and his artistic, self. So I think Jaden Smith would be someone I would wish to collaborate with. As for local artists, there's this one guy in Miami. He's called the Art Plug. I'm not sure if you know of him, but he does some pretty amazing stuff, and I would like to collaborate with him.
That's what's up. So, what's the worst job you've ever had?
The worst job I've ever had, I wouldn't say it was the worst, because every job is always an opportunity to learn something, so as bad as it is, you gotta take that into account. I would say just dishwashing was the worst job.
Imagine, because you wash dishes every day at home. So imagine going somewhere to get paid to do the same thing you did at home. That's
Because I wash a lot of dishes anyway, so then just doing it extra, like that's when it's like, yeah, it's getting a little tired now.
Yeah. So, Hilario, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is right currently. My favorite color would be purple. I've always been changing colors growing up. It started with blue, then it was green, then it was black, and now it's purple. It's been purple for a while, but like it's like purple and black, where it's like green and black. So anything with black, really.
So why purple?
It just has that that royal color, and I'm attracted to it. It stands out, and I don't know. It's just, I feel like that's more my character. Even though I don't wear a lot of purple, and I don't associate myself with the color purple, but I feel like purple is my color. But when it comes to like people assuming what my favorite color is, I would say it's yellow, because I use it in most of my designs. Like sometimes I wouldn't even notice it, but it would just be there. Even on my logo, I have a yellow, well, it's more like gold, but it's more like, have a yellow version. On my designs, if you can see, there's hints of yellow somewhere.
That's really, really cool. So, if you were stuck with 3 art styles or pieces, which ones would you pick?
3 art styles. Could you elaborate further? Give me
abstract, pop art, optical illusion.
Right. I would say definitely abstract would be one of them. Pop art isn't too bad, and the last one would be I forgot the name of it, but it works with a lot with symmetry. What's the word of it? I forgot the name.
Have you created a piece like that? Yeah.
Yes, I created a piece like that for my typography class, actually.
Oh, that's really, really cool. So, Hilario, Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Why Batman?
I would say straight up Batman, because Batman kind of just, is a normal person who really just like, I understand, he obviously the money was given to him, but he utilized it to, his advantage. He didn't let that stop him just because he's just a regular human being. He didn't let that stop him from being a superhero, even though there's not really super about him besides his, his courage and his purpose. So that's why I say Batman. Plus, he's hardcore. He's bad as hell, But the night is like,
That's really, really cool. So, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh man, if I had superpowers, I think. Can I have more than one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I think one of them would definitely be flying. If it's not flying, I would replace it with being fast, like running super fast. And the second one would be the power to be able to kind of like calculate things into my favor. So it's almost like seeing the future, except you don't really see it. You just kind of calculate everything.
That's interesting. That reminds me of Back to the Future, or the God of Wisdom from one of these recent medieval movies. So, Hilario, can you tell the audience where they can find you to purchase your work or collaborate with you?
You can find me on Instagram at Larry7Seasons, and on LinkedIn at Rio Songo. Those the last 3 letters of my and Songo.
Okay.
And then obviously email me at hilario.stick333@gmail.com.
All right, you guys, I want to thank my guest Hilario for coming on the show. All of his information should be on the bottom description in case you missed it. We love you. Artist Expose loves you. Dada loves you, and we'll see you next time.